Woo! Welcome back to Super Mario 64 DS, everybody. Last time, we did the entirety of Wet Dry World after encountering a bunch of shiny bunnies. Or, I guess we did the shiny bunnies before we did the Wet Dry World. But either way, we accomplished 2 things in one day. This time we're going to keep the streak going in this floor of Peach's Castle by going to the next stage. Let's just jump right in. Welcome to Tall Tall Mountain. Scale the mountain.
Let's go.
Got a huge, massive mountain to scale. You thought Coco Mountain was the only one? Think again.
Yeah.
In this tree is no owl. Maybe there will be one eventually, but for now, there is none. You gotta do it the legitimate way. Back over here is a 1-up. And in the original game, you could actually, like, cheat your way to a star by doing things differently. Oh, you can't do that in this one, though. You can try to be cheeky, but the game just flat out won't let you. Down there, if you fall, there's just one of those jumpy boxes. And over here, you've got a lot of floaty mushrooms, and at least 4 red coins. I believe if you break one of these black bricks with ore, you get one of the, Mega Mushrooms. Monty molts for the first time in this, this game. And then a Chuckya you want to be careful with. You can't just toss a ball bomb to a Chuckya like you could with King Ball Bomb to damage them. You gotta do things the legitimate way. Ukiki! This little jerk. He thought Conch Door was bad. Ukiki himself will also steal your hat. And you know how I feel about our hats being stolen. So be careful about that. We can roll this log like we did in Lethal Lava Land, and that's probably why we did it. So we actually had practice for Lethal Lava Land. Like, to be honest, there's a lot of stages you could bullshit and just kind of cheese your way out of. But I didn't want to just kind of relegate a lot of stages to doing that. Because, again, maybe you just want to do things legitimately, and you've already done the exploits, and you just kind of want to see it done legitimately. Like, I want to show off some exploits, but at the same time, I do still want to show off, like, some legitimateness to the stage itself, so... yeah, that's why we're doing it the normal way. Can I at least get 3 1-ups? Yeah, we can. Perfect. Still got a long way to go up the mountain, though, but at least they're giving us 1-ups, because, I'll be real, I might actually put up a counter for how many times we fall off the mountain, because oh boy, is it gonna happen. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be surprised. Either way, though, we finally made it to the top of the mountain, and got our star. Mystery of the Monkey Cage. I believe, if there's no L on this, we're gonna have to do things the normal way. Oh no, hey, he is there, perfect. You don't have to scale the mountain for every mission now, but they at least want you to do it for the first mission. As we're flying up, you can see the star kind of like in the middle of this, middle of the touchscreen. You can see it's kind of locked up. Our objective, as far as this Ukiki. He's crafty, he can jump. If you corner him, he's just gonna jump anyway. But, got him anyway. Ow! Let me go! Ukiki! I was only trying to make a joke. I'll tell you what, let's trade. If you let me go, I'll give you something really good. So how about it? If you hold on to him, you just let him go, or you just hold on to him, but then you have to free him anyway. But he doesn't progress anything. So our best option is to free him. Oh, that's a cute little face. I guess we can actually see what you look like up close instead of me having to, like, have Future Me do it. But, we'll get Future Me to just show his N64 incarnation anyway. And he pounds on the cage. And then they just both drop and the star appears. Where did the monkey go? That Ukiki's already there. He's not the Ukiki that fell with the star, so did he just get crash into the stone and then just get washed away? Well, that's better left unknown. Scary shrooms, red coins. Stage number 3. Once again, we're going to do this red coin mission first and separate from the 100 coin star, just because the 100, or this mission just kind of takes us to one part of the map. We're not seeing every part of the stage, unfortunately. So I think what I'd want to do instead is just do the red coin mission and then do the 100 coin mission separate. I know it's going to be more for us, but I think for my sake, I'd rather just split it off like that. I always like this area of Tall Mountain, even though I'm terrified of it, just because it felt like it was so easy to just kind of accidentally jump onto them. Or jump off of the mushrooms, just kind of like fall to your doom. Also, just because they're all segregated in 2 different places, and we're not, like... all coins are not accessible at the same time, and frankly, I'd just rather relegate everything to one mission. So unfortunately, we're doing everything here. And one thing I actually like with this red coin mission, although it's a little bit hard to maneuver, depending on how you do your camera, you can kind of treat this area like a little 2D segment, which I find funny. Okay, I can't see where I'm going, so let's drop down there, and then Luigi helicopter jump to success, or are we just gonna mess up? Slowly but surely. Well, we got it. We're good. Mysterious mountainside. That's something that takes us up the mountain. Thankfully, it's not something that we desperately need to climb up for, because again, now they've just given us an owl. Man, every time I see the owl in this, I can't help but to think of, like, my Noctowl. In any Pokemon game where Noctowl's available, I'll at least try to catch one, because even if it's not on my team, Noctowl is just one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Aside from the fact that owls are just the coolest. I always just liked how the Pokemon, like, works. Got a wind getting me, I don't remember the name of it, I'll have to have flash up on the screen. And then, yeah, oh god, he also removes your cap. Shoot. Okay. Well, we're coming back with that later then. Welcome to a 3rd slide. Thought you were done with slides? Think again. They're not gonna leave it just as that. This one definitely feels like the most involved one. One of the ways it feels more involved, take the wrong turn, you die. Oh, and we can't even recover the... Interesting, okay. Well, I thought I was being smart by, like, dying so I could go back to Tall Mountain to retrieve the hat, but, I was wrong. Guess we're doing things the legit way. But yeah, going down that path kills ya. So you want to be smart about it. And I find a lot of people, like, tend to die in the easy areas too, so that's why I'm jumping. I will say I feel like this one gives me a little bit of an easier time than Cool Mountain Slide, but let's be real here. It already almost killed me anyway already, and I technically already died to it once. Let's use Luigi's Scuttle Jump. Perfect. We've conquered the slide. And yeah, this is why I said a well-placed, like, jump would let you back in here. So if you're doing the 100 coin mission, you could easily grab like 30-something coins, then dip out of there and get back to the mountain itself. But not on this one. You're caged in. Can't do that. Blast the lonely mushroom. So, what is the lonely mushroom in this game? Lonely mushroom is that one. I have to know. I have to know. Oh my god. Alright, since I want to do things a more legitimate way, here's what happens when you lose your hat so we can actually grab the hat first. Ack! Let me go! You're choking me! I've been framed! This cap? Oh, alright, take it. It's a cool cap, but I'll just give it back. Just remember that looks better on me than you. Eekiki! So that's how you get your hat back, and that's what he says if you lose your cap. Anyway, since I kind of cheesed the mission number 4 to get the mushroom, here's how we do it legitimately. First off, this is where the cannon is for Tall Tall Mountain, or the Bob-omb to give us the cannon. Then, I actually have to remember where exactly we can find the cannon. Because it is just kind of tucked in its own little, like, spot. It's gotta be close to here because, again... Yeah. It's down there. Let's find the actual way to it. Okay, so that's probably how they're asking us to do it. Okay. I'll hop on this mushroom. The long jump. Okay. I guess instead of doing the long jump, we're just gonna use Luigi's helicopter jump to get down here. Even though I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a wind that catches you, but guess it didn't want to do that today. It also means we're not out of the woods yet, though. Because again, it was a cannon that they want us to shoot out of. Shimmy all the way into the cannon. And then I hope you're ready to aim. This feels too high, but... Oh my god, we actually got it anyway. Awesome. Cool. So we've done it both the legit way and the cheesy way. Can't let Luigi take all the glory. Let's get Mario out for 5/6 of the mountain. I believe this is an exclusive stage to the DS version, of all things. This is one they added. So, even more than anything, they didn't remove one of the secret missions. They added one to the DS version, of all things. Let's soar up. Because it'll be obvious in a moment where we have to go for this. However, it does require the wing power-up. Just like in Ball Battlefield, the secrets are contained in these 5 rings. I feel comfortable still doing that, so take a breather. We've got number 3. Number 4. And number 5, okay. And we're right back where we want to be. To get our 190th star. Breathtaking view from the bridge is our last and final mission. And believe it or not, it requires a different character entirely, and I should have cut to him, but we didn't, and I apologize for that. It's okay, we'll see him anyway in the mission itself. Before we do anything else, we actually need to get all the way up to that character. Let's fly, fly, fly. All the way back to the base of the mountain. Alright, come on, Wario, we need you. I want to actually grab Wario for the mission, but I didn't want to actually scale the mountain, so this is my happy medium. Are you good enough to... Oh my god, okay, cool, perfect. Punch this boulder, or punch the black brick. Reveal star 120. That's all of them for this stage. And welcome to the 100 coin mission of Tall Mountain, guys. I am actually speeding this one up. It is a doozy, it is a long one. And as I was doing it and trying to figure out the best way of doing it, turns out there's a lot more to this than I thought, and this is probably why I see Tall Mountain as the most difficult 100 coin mission in the game. Tall Mountain is shockingly low on coins, to the point where, one, there's no blue coin switch. That was the big thing that surprised me. And two, in the N64 version, there's only like 75 coins in the main area, and then the remaining coins are in the slide itself. So you actually have to use the slide for the 50 coin mission, or for the 100 coin mission. And after seeing that, it's like, okay, well, what do you gotta do for this DS version? There's probably better ways of doing it, and what you're gonna see in this sped up version is that I just kind of use Wing Mario to grab as many of the secret coins start, or the secret coins, way up with Wing Cap Mario. So it's not like the best solution, but it is the one that I found the most success with, and yeah, we got the star anyway, so I was hoping it helps you guys out, and just enjoy the video. And that is every course in Tall Mountain done in one fell swoop. I'm gonna call it quits for today, but as always, next time on Super Mario 64 DS, it's off to another new course with nothing in our way. So look forward to that, and I'll see you guys then.